Hi everyone, I'm Lucie, and welcome to all of the parents and faculty here to watch us today on June 8th, 2012, the day we graduate from middle school. I mean, that's kind of obvious, but graduation is more than graduating. It means that we're growing up and moving on. For many of us, Roeper experiences started in the lower school, and I know that we all had a blast in the lower school. Whether it was making our own books in stage 2 or dissecting a pig's heart in stage 4, we all had a great time. Then 6th grade came, our first year of middle school. During orientation, we were all nervous to find out who was going to be in our homeroom and excited to meet all of the new kids in our grade. When the first day of school came, we all arrived in our new clothes and shiny shoes, feeling scared by all of the big 8th graders lurking the science hallway, being loud and doing weird things none of us knew about. Soon, it was time for our trip to Wolverine, where we went on zip lines, ran away from a giant slime monster, and for the first time, truly hung out together as a grade. The first year of middle school flew by, and before we knew it, we were deep into activity week, finals, and end-of-the-year celebrations. And after a long, hot summer, 7th grade began. None of us were really that little anymore, although the new 6th graders were. We were amazed by how small they were. We were never really that small. Classes were tougher. It was the first year we actually got real grades. People started mixing in 7th grade. The guys started hanging out with the girls, bar and bat mitzvahs popped up where we all partied, and maybe even cried a little bit. You know what I mean. Next, the trip to Ohio was upon us, which I believe was most everyone's favorite part of 7th grade. There was deep caving, whitewater rafting, and even in the case of 7 of us, searching the wilds of Pennsylvania for gas for 2 hours. When we came back to school after a long summer, we knew what we were expecting. Well, we thought we did. 8th grade was a lot more tough than we expected. More papers, more project, more notes, more homework, more everything. We had to learn through the year how to approach these challenges with confidence and balance our new workload. We had new teachers, Mike with his Action Jackson notes and Lisa's reader's responses, and our 8th grade science project, which we worked on all year long. We formed our ideas and then got to work. 8 long months of hard work finally paid off when we got to show off our presentations to all of our parents on Science Night. The day after Memorial Day, we were all waiting outside for the train to come that would be taking us to Chicago, something we had all been waiting for since the beginning of the year. We all had our seats planned out, until we found out that we could all swivel our chairs around and face one another. We were all swapping seats and playing poker, Mao, and magic in the back of the train. After settling in our hotel rooms, we hopped onto the bus and went to the Shed Aquarium. Other fun activities on the trip included a visit to the Navy Pier, lying down in the glass boxes above all of Chicago in the Sears Tower, and scaring each other with the Ouija board in our room at night. I feel like our grade really bonded in Chicago. I saw new friendships develop and old ones strengthen. It was our last time together as a grade, so why not? Now here we are, all 41 of us sitting in the gym together, ending the second part of our education and entering the third. It's time to say goodbye to A and B teams and be introduced to JV and varsity. It's time to have homerooms with other grades. It's time to go from the middle school, the community that we're all familiar with, love, and we are in charge of, to high school, where we will once again be the tiny ones. High school is going to present new challenges that will at times be scary, but I know we will all meet these challenges with enthusiasm. So now, it's time to celebrate our graduation from middle school and welcome the new journey on which becoming high school students will take us. Thank you.